Today, we're diving into a topic that's controversial, eye-opening, and frankly, a bit shocking. Why do men cheat? We've got the real reasons straight from the source, and some of these might surprise you. Let's get into the top 5 reasons why men admit to cheating. Kicking off our list at number 1, we have the lack of emotional connection. Many men confessed that when they don't feel emotionally connected to their partner, they seek out someone else to fill that void. It's not just about physical attraction. Emotional detachment plays a huge role. Without that deep connection, the relationship starts to feel empty, leading some men to cheat.
Is the question.
Why do guys cheat when they are happy?
Yeah, so why do guys cheat when they're happy? Because they're insecure. They cheat when they're happy because they have a hole inside them. They're trying to find the value in themselves, and the only way they find value is by dominating and hunting down primal instincts called sex. So they can't help themselves. They want to feel as if, look, I still have it. You know, because when they're with somebody for so long, even though they're happy with that individual, it doesn't satiate their void, because they have a hole that will not be fulfilled without work. So they cheat even though they're happy, because they're really trying to make themselves feel worthy. They're insecure. Their insecurity is the problem. That's really why happy dudes cheat, or they're just pigs. Why do good men, happy men in their relationships cheat anyway? Well, they cheat because they have a hole that they're trying to fill, and they're trying to remember that they're worth something. And they use the I like to say dominance, because it's really, you're chasing women to satisfy a hole inside you, and obviously the copulation is the climactic arrival of you saying, see, I'm worth something. I can still get a girl to hump me. You cannot be happy with just one girl because you are not happy with yourself. And when you say, why do happy men cheat? Well, truly happy men don't. Truly happy men do not cheat.
Coming in at number 2 is feeling insecure. Several men mention that when they don't feel valued or recognized in their relationship, they might look for validation elsewhere. It's about feeling needed and wanted. When that's missing, it can lead to infidelity. A lack of appreciation can make even a strong relationship vulnerable to cheating.
There's really 2 reasons why men cheat. Because I get this question all the time. Like on my live streams, women ask me this all the time. And from a male perspective, right? I will tell you this. Number 1 is because they're insecure. Yes, ladies, men are very insecure. If y'all can't tell, if y'all didn't notice, if y'all didn't know already. Okay, so a man will literally cheat just to make himself feel better about himself. They will cheat with a woman who is, you could be an 8, 9, 10. You his girlfriend and you are 8, 9, 10. He could have a baddie, and he would cheat with somebody who don't look nowhere near as good as you. So it really ain't got nothing to do with you. It's about his insecurities. That's number 1. Number 2, the sad truth. A lot of times dudes cheat because they get tired of what they have. They get bored. So they want something else. They want something new. They want another challenge. And that's the sad truth, but that is the truth. Okay? However, regardless of those reasons that I said to you, the truth is, if a man really loves you, he's really into you, for real, he's not gonna cheat on you. Because you're a precious thing, a precious gift to him. And he's not gonna cheat on you.
At number 3, we have seeking acceptance. Some men admitted that their long-term relationships had become routine or boring, pushing them to cheat in search of a thrill or something new. It's not always about dissatisfaction with their partner, but rather an acknowledgement and acceptance.
Figured out how to show him a lot of appreciation. She accepts him for who he is. She accepts him with his flaws. It's not right. It's never right to cheat. Don't cheat on your partner. But if it happens and you figure out why, I've heard thousands of men say, man, bro, I felt appreciated. I just bought lunch for her. She appreciated it. I gave her a card. She appreciated it. I get it. She only sees part of it. She doesn't live with him typically. Why does a good man, okay? Why does he go there? He's vulnerable.
Fourth on our list is insecurity and low self-esteem. Seems like this is a big one for a lot of men. Believe it or not, some men cheat because they're insecure about themselves. They might feel like they're not good enough and seek out affairs to boost their ego or feel more desirable. Cheating becomes a way to cope with their own insecurities, even if it's just a temporary fix.
We cheat on good women. We get a woman to check every box. I'm talking about good personality, sense of humor, take care of business. I'm not a man that believe in gender roles, but she take care of home, she take care of the kids. She treat us with respect, she ain't annoying, she don't get on our nerves, she ain't clingy. She a lady in the streets, in the sheets. She always wondering have you ate, and if you're not, she finna whip it up and bring you a plate. Go that extra mile for you. I'm talking about always thinking of you. She ain't even high maintenance. It don't even take a lot to please her. But for some reason, we always want to go after something that don't even compare to this woman. I'm talking about on no level. When people see who done broke up a happy home, he did that for her. That's what he was messing with. I've been sitting and pondering a lot of things, and that so happen to be one of them. So men, why is it that we can have it all and still be a dog? Let's talk.
And finally, at number 5, we have a lack of devotion. Many men cited dissatisfaction in their sex lives as a key reason for cheating. If the physical connection isn't there, they might look elsewhere to fulfill those needs.
Let's talk about cheating. I was recently asked by a woman, do masculine men cheat? The simple answer is no. One of the many powerful aspects of dominant masculine energy is devotion. Along with strength and power and conviction and confidence, a masculine man is absolutely devoted. And not just to his woman, but to himself first. So ladies, if you have an experience with a man who has stepped out, been unfaithful, that man was struggling with unprocessed, unreleased trauma. Specifically, wounded feminine energy. And an aspect of this unprocessed feminine wounding is distraction, a lack of focus, a lack of drive. Most importantly, his inability to connect to his true masculine purpose. For if a man is distracted by the beguiling of another woman, he lacks focus and direction. And my guess is he lacks focus and direction in many parts of his life. And by the way, the adage of once a cheater, always a cheater, absolutely wrong. For if we begin to look at infidelity as a trauma response, and we absolutely know that trauma can be healed, then those who are distracted with cheating can also heal as well. But ladies, it certainly doesn't mean that you remain in a relationship with a man who is distracted excessively. For you to remain in a relationship with a man who cheats or is excessively distracted in other areas of life, this is a man who lacks devotion. He's deeply wounded and in need of healing. And you, as a healing feminine woman, are worthy of more.